and welcome to the little world of wonders. This is a free baby sensory and music class that you can follow along at home. My name is Sianed, and if this is your first time here, welcome. Right then, today's theme, we change themes each week, by the way, if this is your first time here. Today's theme is the sea, and the props that we will need today are... this is a small yoga ball. Some of you might have this lying around after pregnancy. If you don't have one of these, a beach ball will work fabulous. It just has to be inflatable so that the babies can bounce and it's not hard on their stomachs. If you don't have any sort of balls in the house, your legs here will also do the trick, because we will be bouncing babies and working on their core strength and balance. Prop number 2. It's my favourite. It's the emergency foil blanket. It's a bit noisy. Put it over there for now. If you don't have an emergency foil blanket, tin foil, kitchen foil will do the trick, but just be careful, do not leave babies unattended with kitchen foil. It rips easier, and obviously don't let them put it in their mouths. This is fine for exploring because it doesn't rip, but tin foil will. So just be careful. Right then, prop number 3. Bubbles. This is a bubble wand. I have for my classes. If there's bubbles, has my daughter used them all? Oh, here they are. I'm sure you have some sort of bubble mix in your house. If not, I'll have them on the screen anyway. But babies love bubbles, so if you haven't got them, I highly recommend you getting them. So, pause this video now, run and get those props, and join in later, where we will sing now our hello song. Let me grab my ukulele. There is actions with this in a separate video if you want to have a look or just sing along with baby. Ready? Good morning, good morning. Open those eyes, reach up and touch the sky. Good morning, good morning. Open those eyes, reach up and touch the sky. Do, re, mi. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good morning. Open those eyes, reach up and touch the sky. Clap your hands. Let's give a smile today. Woohoo! Right then, sailors, are we ready to sail out to sea? So we're going to grab our babies. This is my little baby for the sessions. This is Rosie, the rag doll. So we have to sail out to sea. So what do? We put babies on our laps. Now for young babies, use your thighs as their full back support for this. So all their back and neck supported with their thighs, legs tucked in nicely to you, and you can just sway them like this. Older babies will be sitting up, and they might just need that extra head and neck support, arms underneath their elbows, but if they're older and can hold their own, they can just row themselves. So let's row out to sea and see what we can see. Are we ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh, the sea's getting choppy. Bounce, bounce, bounce your boat merrily along. Hold on tight, don't fall off, bouncing all day long. Oh no, the sea is getting really choppy. It's rocking our boat. Oh, rock, rock, rock your boat gently from side to side. This way, that way, into the ocean we go. Splash! Oh no, we're all soaking wet. Come on, Rosie. Shall we do it one more time? Gently down the stream. activity actually is great for their dynamic responses and their balance and also their core strengths, and also the same repetitiveness of nursery rhymes we all know helps language development. So keep at it, and they love just being bounced around, don't you babies? Well, we've made it out to sea, the big blue sea. As you can see, I have placed the emergency foil blanket on the floor. It's too noisy to do on camera. So here it is. What can you see, babies? So let's get them up and get them sitting on our laps, or if they're small, you can place them on the floor and just let them have a little feel of it with their feet. Shall we dip our toes in the water? Oh, and you know what? Texture on feet is a bit of a rare thing because, you know, they always have socks or little shoes on, especially in the UK if it's cold, but even here in Hong Kong, not many people allow their children to go out barefoot, unlike me. So get them exploring at home on the different textures on their feet. What is this? Oh, do you want to bounce on it? So they like to have a little bounce and jump. Can you hear that, babies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on the right. Oh, you're having fun bouncing along. And this little activity is a great one. Let's go swimming in the sea for tummy time, because the foil blanket is such a fun one for exploring. Not only does it make a noise, and I should point out, if babies are a bit scared, if this is their first experience with a blanket, take it away. We don't want to scare them. It might be a bit overwhelming. Maybe start by cutting a small piece of, like, well, it's not small, but you could do this. Oh, look, it's like a little octopus. And all I've done here is put a hairband down the side so then they can easily manage it in their hands and have a little bit of a cluster. It's like an octopus's garden with me. Remember that song, Rafi? Oh, but back to the tummy time. Lay them down, have a nice swim. Wow, what do we see? And if you haven't done tummy time before, or if your baby is not a fan like my daughter, have a little support. Have a little blanket tucked under their chest. Or what I did with my daughter, because she hated it, have her over my knee. And then just explore something in front of your eyes. Can you see this? Wow, and just talk to what you see. It's as simple as that. They will be entertained. Ooh, so make a noise. Can you see all the light reflecting? Oh, that's nice. And keep going with this activity as long as you need. Bring it out during the day. It takes practice with the old tummy time, but it will come, and they, by the end, will absolutely love it. Right then, what do you see, Rosie? It's a pirate ship emerging. Oh no, a pirate ship has come out to sea. Okay, now it's time to reach for our inflatable balls. So this is the pirate ship that's come to say hello, babies. Shall we have a little bit of an explore? Come on, Rosie. So sit babies up if they're old or older, and let's have a little bit of a tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, it's a nice hollow sound, and just have a little bit of an explore with them. They might be intrigued, and if you have a fun beach ball, you know, look at all the colours. This activity actually is not only great for their strength and core muscles, it's great for babies who have reflux or colic, because what we're going to do, we're going to gently place babies, I'll do it to the side so you can see, on their bellies on the ball. So that pressure, that gentle pressure on their tummies is actually a nice relief for them, and you can just gently hold their necks and under their arms if they need that support, or if they're older, they can just have a little balance. Obviously, just hold on to them while you just rock the ball. Wow! So did we climb on the pirate ship, babies? I'll do it this way now. We climbed aboard the pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forwards, backwards, round and round and round and round and into the deep blue sea. We're going this way, that way, forwards, backwards, round and round and round and round and into the deep blue sea. Woohoo! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? So yeah, just have a little bit of fun and play with babies, and it's just a nice little thing. This might be sitting in the corner collecting dust since labour, so bring it out and have a bit of a play with babies. Right then, let's put this away. Now gently place babies on their backs. I should also note that if your babies are very, very young, and since this is a baby sensory class, this might be a little bit overwhelming, all this new activities. So if they do get irritable, it's completely normal. Pause this video, come back to it at a later date, no problem. Right then, so babies are gently on their backs in front of us, and we're going to have some hand plays. What do we see? One little fishy swimming in the sea, along came another one, boop, and then there were two. Oh, two little fishies swimming in the sea, along came another one, boop, and then there were three. Can you see them? Three little fishies swimming in the sea, along came another one, boop, and then there were four. Oh, four little fishies swimming in the sea, along came another one, boop, and then there were five. Oh, five little fishies swimming in the sea, swimming, swimming happily, swimming in the sea. This is a lovely one if you have a strong eye connection with baby, and not only is it a counting song, which also helps because the repetitiveness will help with the counting, but just enjoy that moment of seeing them following their hands, tracking your fingers. Great for their eye development. Right then, are we all getting sleepy? Let's bring the bubbles out. Now, this is a bit noisy, hope you can hear me. Bubbles, as I said, babies love them. They just love the way they fall, the colours. So have a little bit of a play with them. And can we all see bubbles in the air? Can you see them on my phone? Bubbles, bubbles in the air. Bubbles, bubbles everywhere. Bubbles, bubbles falling down. Bubbles, bubbles hit the ground. Pop! Can you pop them? Pop, pop, pop. And even if you just have a song playing, that one song you play a day, and bring the bubbles out, they will love it. And obviously in baby sensory sessions, this is a very popular part because they all jump up and try and pop the bubbles. But just a little idea for you to do at home. So we are winding down this session, believe it or not. This one has flown by. So I always finish with the same song. It's our goodbye song with actions and then a Welsh lullaby. So scoop babies up, have a big cuddle and just sway back and forth. Have a nice moment if you just want to lay them down and have that strong eye connection through them. They will recognise that this is the end of the session if you do the sessions regularly. And they might even fall asleep, and as I always say, you can have 5 minutes and a cup of tea. So it's been lovely to see you again, Rosie Pop there. I hope you and baby have enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Bye.